What if your vulnerability is met with defense? What if your self-awareness and your transparency is met with defense? What shows up for you in those moments when you're sharing your heart and you're supposed to be held and you're supposed to be heard and you're supposed to be nurtured, understood, accepted, and instead you get backlash? You get the pride and ego of the other person triggered, and the inability for them to hold space in a loving way. And the nervous system is now in reactive mode, and haywire is now entered the experience. Because one person's vulnerability can be another person's uncomfortability. What does that actually mean or look like? That means sometimes when hurt people, and the person that's hurt expresses it, the person that hurt them can't hold the capacity, can't feel the truth. Because to feel the truth means to look at identities and patterns that are keeping them bound. And so, whose fault is it? There's only fault if self-awareness does not happen in each person's part and role that they were playing in that moment. If when they step apart to process their emotions, that self-awareness of what took place on a deeper level does not come into the forefront. And so, if you have the ability, after the moment has passed, to see what really took place, and you pause, and you choose to see the perspective of each person, that means you are doing the work. If you cannot pause after you separate the emotional aspect of what took place in that moment, and you cannot self-reflect in a way that puts yourself in the other shoes, then you are not doing the work. And so, which one are you? Because I know that nobody wants to live in pain. Nobody wants to live unhappy. Nobody wants to live not in harmony with themselves, with each other. Nobody really wants that. So if you can pause, whether it be in the moment of discord or after the moment of discord, and you can self-reflect and have a greater understanding for what took place and what was trying to show you things about yourself and about others, what was trying to reach you and get to you, for you, not to you. And if you have found your way to process the feelings in your body on a deep level, and to also hold space for the other's feelings, emotions, and that is when you become powerful. That is when you master your emotions. That is when you understand each other. That is when you create unity. That is when you stay in love and fear dissipates. It's by your self-awareness. It's by your understanding and observing what took place in these moments of being triggered, of being reactive, of being unable to communicate in a healthy way. And then the next time it shows up, because it will show up to test you, you'll be ready and you'll pass the test with flying colors. I, just like you, are one and the same. The only separation in each other is not pausing to understand. It's reactive behavior. Take the time to feel what you feel. Take the time to accept yourself just as you are, flaws and all, mistakes and all. And I promise you, you will find a way to love those pieces as well. And then you will also love the other people around you. Because now you can see clearly. Because you're understanding yourself better, your patterns better, your triggers better. And that is the doorway to unity, where agape love is flowing. And there is no separation. Just a clear mind and a clear heart that can love people right where they're at, even if we don't agree, even if we can't see eye to eye in the moment, because our life experiences have been different. We can get to a place of harmony. We can get there. It's by your will, by your acceptance, by your self-awareness. So what are you willing to do to cause peace in your own life? What are you willing not to do to stop the discord? How are you showing up? Show up. Pause. Be still and feel. Be still and feel all your feelings, all of them. Be still and feel your love, all of it. Because you are beautiful. You deserve. You deserve the world. What does that world look like for you? What are your true desires underneath that pain? And what is holding you back from getting them? Only you are. Only you. So take time to figure out where pain is still present in your body, so you can make time to clear it, to love it, to accept it, and to change your ways into God's ways, so you can love like Him. Perfect and divine. That is where you will find the purest vibration, the angelic presence that runs through your soul, that is waiting for you to look at you. Look at you with love, even in your pain, even in your flaws. Look at you and hold space. Hold space for you to remember you at the deepest level, at the root. I love you. I'm rooting for you. Your nervous system is rooting for you. Remember, your body is your first responder. Pay attention to it. I love you.